Not my problem. Spoken word by Protest2Praise. Satan is my enemy, but he is not my problem. I used to believe the lies, that I had to fight him, that he could control me, that I was his victim, that I should fear his shadow, that I was too weak to stand against him. But the cross changed everything. On Calvary, his works were crushed, his power stripped. He was unapologetically defeated. No more bravado, no more roar. Now all he can do is whisper, suggest, deceive, influence. But he cannot make me sin. He cannot make me bow. I have control over my choices. And here's the twist. Even though he stands against me, God turns his schemes into my sharpening. What he meant for evil, God bends for good. His lies may expose my impurities, but they drive me deeper into God's truth. And that truth sets me free. When truth takes root, the chains fall, the fear fades, the battlefield shifts. I don't put on God's armor to go looking for a fight. I put it on to stand in victory. The belt of truth already buckled, the breastplate of righteousness already mine, the shield of faith, not for panic, but to block out the lies, the helmet of salvation, proof of who I am, the sword of the Spirit, steady in my hand as I stand. Because the truth is, Satan is my defeated foe, and the only fight left is for me to believe it and just stand. Have you ever felt like Satan was working you like his personal puppet? Like you had no control? Like you had to do his bidding? That is his biggest lie. He deceived Eve in the garden, but she had to pluck and eat the fruit herself. He deceived Cain, but Cain had to kill Abel himself. He deceived Judas, but Judas had to betray Jesus himself. Satan tempts, but we choose. You don't have to listen. You don't have to believe the lies anymore. Satan was defeated on Calvary. Jesus is in control now. Turn back to him, and his truth will set you free. If this spoken word spoke to your heart, don't let it stop there. Pass it on to someone who could use a reminder of God's truth and freedom from the enemy's lies. For more spoken words, follow me on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram at Protest2Praise. Thank you for listening, and may God's truth set you free.